It's great to see Ventana at the show. Thank you so much for joining us. And, you talk a lot about RISC-V, not just what Ventana's doing, but how do you see RISC-V really influencing and reshaping where Europe is in the semiconductor space?
We've been spending a lot of time talking to the European OEMs on the automotive side, data center side, and we see that there is a greater realization that semiconductors are foundational for the next generation of innovation. And RISC-V makes it that much more easier for them because there's a great deal of software that exists, ecosystem exists. They can leverage the work that happened for the past decade and build on it as they move into their own self-reliant silicon strategy for each one of the verticals. So yeah, it's been a great journey.
What can you tell us about the chiplet approach?
Great question. So, Calista, if you look at it, CPU teams are extremely difficult, especially when you talk about high-performance CPU teams, they're extremely difficult to put together, and it takes 20, 30 years of doing it to be able to do it at the performance level that these applications really care about. And if you can capture that value in a silicon-proven IP form and help them innovate around it, it becomes that much easier for them. So when we first started Ventana, it's not just, let's go build world-class RISC-V CPU cores, but how do you make it easy for OEMs to productize it expediently, efficiently, and cost-effectively? And that was chiplets. And that really helped us a lot with European side of the OEM engagements, because they really allow the fact that they can get CPU in silicon-proven form. They have a reference design for adding value around it, which is what becomes their platform around which they continue to evolve their product strategy. So it's a win-win for both, and it's just the right way to go.
Now, tell me, where's Ventana going from here? What do you have in your sights?
Great question again. So Ventana is really fortunate to be able to take advantage of all the work you guys have done over the past decade and bring high-performance capability to the RISC-V ISA. As I was saying at the keynote today, we were the first company to bridge the gap that existed between ARM and x86 and RISC-V. Effectively, we brought RISC-V to the same performance level as the other ISAs. And now the challenge is to help our respective customers take advantage of the RISC product offering from Ventana, successfully implement it in their own platforms and bring end products to market. And then once they invest in it, you then continue that cycle with the next generation product that they can leverage from Ventana. So they know if they invest in our technology and our IP and our overall infrastructure, they're roadmap-wise well protected far beyond this next few years. So that's our goal.
Congratulations, and looking forward to seeing where this all takes us.
Thank you.